Before FFR, overall life was good. A job I love, great relationship, a very supportive family. About 7 years ago, my parents, who I'm very, very close to, moved to Australia for my dad's job. That was hard on all of us. Very close family, so it was hard for them to move away. I mean, ever since then, I've kind of went up and down, would work out once or twice and find an excuse to quit. Could always find an excuse. Went back and forth. I'd lose weight the fast, unhealthy way, usually appetite suppressants, and it'd always come back. I mean, it never worked. A couple years ago, it just kind of went downhill from there. I started almost kind of settled in that low self-esteem and depression from being overweight. I knew I had to do something, but couldn't find anything that fit. I'd paid a gym membership for over a year and stepped foot in it maybe 10 times. Found an excuse not to go. Was unable to really enjoy our time on our boat. Was always sitting out of the water with, shorts or even capris on. I didn't want people to see how I looked or how I felt. And I've always been a very confident person. And I still kind of showed that persona, but deep down inside, I knew that I wasn't confident, I wasn't comfortable, very uncomfortable in everything I put on. Would go clothes shopping, come home in tears. Just kind of fell down into it and had to do something. After FFR, I've felt so much better about myself. The first time I walked into the gym, of course I was nervous, but I walked out of there wanting to come back. I wasn't looking for those excuses anymore. I was ready to go home and tell Kyle about everything we did. For the first couple weeks, he probably got tired of hearing about it. I'd always come home, tell him what I accomplished. I was so proud of myself and wanted to do more. I felt like an athlete again for the first time in over 10 years. It felt awesome, and it kept me coming back. The coaches, motivation, fellow teammates, everything was great. Middle of January, so a couple months in, I hurt my back. Before that would have been my walk out the door, my perfect excuse, to not do it again. But not that time. I was mad because I couldn't go work out that next day, and I probably came back a lot sooner than I should have. But I was ready to get back in there. Couldn't wait. Jumped right back in, like I said, probably sooner than I should have. But coaches were great, worked with me, did some modifications, and helped me get back to where I needed to be. So everything's been awesome. I can't wait to go to the lake this summer. I'm ready to go shopping for new clothes. And since I started out in an extra large FFR t-shirt, and just this last workout I bought a small. So down 3 sizes. I can't wait to see the results from everything else and continue on with my next 25 weeks and just go from there one day at a time, but I'm ready to conquer it. I am Amanda Dunn. I am fit for duty. I am fit for life.